Hello, anyone and everyone who is watching, especially people from Gateway. This is the roleplay card game, the third game that has ever been played, and hopefully we're trying to get to the end this time. The other one sort of fell a little short, and it should be fun. Today we've got with me my co-conspirator and brother Butlee. We've got Polaris, who is Claw from Gateway, and we've got Cole
Hello.
Arcanek, also known as ColeMaibara. I'm probably butchering those
Also known
names.
as I want to die.
All right. So if you've watched the other two games and some of the other videos, then you'll know how this game's going to play out. And rather than explaining all the rules and spending all this time, we're just going to jump into it as best we can. So first we do is I pick the prison setting. And you know what? Alana Torres is going to be there. I think she's like a prison type person.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, I think she'd probably be like in charge of it or something like that.
Never mind.
And yeah, I'm going to do that. And I've chosen my plot twist. So everyone else pick a character and a plot twist and throw them down. Now, you don't have to play your plot twist. Your plot twist doesn't even have to do anything. You can also play an equipment card, which have an extra line of text. And you just pick those.
Start a fight.
Yeah,
No.
you could start a fight if you want in the prison. It wouldn't do much at this point.
Let's
Why would you
put
do
the
that?
Let's put the Russian down.
Yeah, I am feeling a motley crew of prison people.
It's a bit racist, isn't it? Just because he's Russian.
Yeah.
I don't even think he is Russian. That's in quotes. It's like, oh yeah, he's Russian, if you know what I mean.
He's a Russian. You can feel the finger quotes there.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, a plot twist each, or an equipment card. Just chuck that down next to him.
Like he's got 0 power.
Davian, yeah. He's not a very strong lad. And same with Russian. Although, to be fair, I think Russian would probably change on that matter. What cards are you going to play, Cole and Butlee?
Plot twist or equipment.
You should do. You've got 3 cards in your hand.
Story arcs. And
You can play story arcs as well. You're not limited against them. But if you don't want to play them, then you don't have to. Either way, as a general rule, you always put down at least 1 card. And if you don't play it, you just take it back to your hand at the end of the turn.
You guys are gonna love it or hate it.
Alright, I'm gonna flip mine and we're gonna start this scene. So, I am seeking a worthy opponent. I declare power. Alana Torres is seeking out a worthy opponent. Any character in the scene may volunteer to be my worthy opponent. Does anyone wish to volunteer to be Alana's opponent? If no one does, discard this card, and Alana gets +1 power permanently.
I'll volunteer.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take that on.
So,
Look, I'm feeling ballsy.
You fool.
oh, need to be very careful with moving things around. Right, so Russian and Alana Torres. Yeah, we'll put it up the top right again. Actually, we'll put it in the relationship so you can see everything.
It's kind of relevant.
Yeah. So when we're in combat, we have to attack each other. Elena and Torres do.
No exceptions.
Yeah, until one is defeated, and then the character with the lowest of the chosen stat increases it permanently by 1, and the undefeated character gets 2 drama points and recovers 1 stress. So you get defeated, but you gain more power because you've met a worthy opponent, and the other person gains drama points. So yeah, that's what I've done. So Butlee, do you want to flip your card, or are you going to pass?
And flips it.
Sure thing.
Propaganda. Oh, I remember this one.
That's great. Yeah, you can... Hey?
I'm not doing it yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just wanted it out there.
So anyone can use that. We are going to put that again above the board.
Sure.
But only Butlee can use the effects, the 4 drama point effect. Right, Claw, what have you got? If you want to play it at all. Can love bloom? Alright.
Oh my god.
Who's going to have love? Who's going to be in a romance?
So I think good old Scribe needs a romance with a lovely Ashen woman. I don't know if Ashen is a lovely go together really.
All right, there's now a green bond between us two. Between
The
Alana
magical
and...
being and the magic Xeno heretic.
I'm just going to put it over here and
now in love.
put the little tokens on. So, when we're in combat together, we get
Lovers.
drama points. Alright. And then Claw, sorry.
Cole.
Cole, that's it. I went almost called you Spec.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, wow.
So, the Scribe and Alana Torres are not going to be able to join
No.
the same faction?
No, you can't really use that on them.
Oh, darn. Pick two characters of different factions or not anything. They cannot join the same faction.
Oh, no, you could, but they already have
Even
a...
the other player choose a green or yellow bond for the two characters.
Yeah, you could do it, it's just it's redundant, because they already can't join the same faction, and they already have a green bond.
Oh, okay. I thought that one was like if
The
they're in the
opposite.
same
No,
faction.
no.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Better idea. Better idea. Let's just get this out of the way. The Scribe and Davian.
You sure?
Go.
You should go Russian and Davian. They don't have anything going on right now.
No, make the Scribe popular. He needs
Okay.
friends.
He needs friends, and also it'd be kind of funny if the Scribe like beat up Davian again.
Okay. So what kind of bond do you guys want? Green or yellow? And if you disagree, you do a roll-off.
Low. Yeah,
Green.
low.
Green.
Alright, you guys are gonna have to roll off to see which one's which.
What?
They have, so Cole wants a green, a yellow bond, and Claw
yellow's
wants a
fine.
yellow bond.
Yellow's fine.
Wait, no, I wanted a green one.
Oh, so sorry.
I wanted a green one as well.
Claw wanted a green one. Cole wanted a yellow one. So you guys have to roll to see which it is.
Who are you combining?
You gotta press R. roll the dice.
Well,
Alright, so it's gonna be a green bond between Russian and Scribe.
bastards.
Wow, they're so pop. Hang on, so all these three characters are now connected in this weird love triangle.
Except for me.
No, actually, this is a rivalry,
A hate triangle.
so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have propaganda, so does that mean Davian's just like paparazzi for this one?
It wouldn't surprise me. Davian would strike me as that kind of thing. You know what? I'm gonna buy into the propaganda. I'm gonna do that. Does anyone else want to do propaganda before we get any further?
I'm going to take one physical stress for that propaganda.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one mental.
I might like some mental propaganda.
Alright. Oh, picking up your card. Alright, it's that, and we'll just divvy out some of these. Oh, you had smaller ones.
Yeah.
There we go.
Donk, donk.
Alright, everyone's got a little bit of propaganda now.
Yep.
And that means 3 points immediately go to the propaganda card. Oh, I copied it.
3 more propaganda cards. Show
There
up.
we go. So,
A lot of propaganda.
yep. It's working!
Well, this is an intriguing hate triangle going on. It's pretty exciting. Let's build it up.
And we're at a
You're
prison
gonna
as
have a
well.
joy writing this.
Alright,
Are we like, it's a propaganda for the prison or against the prison?
so that is the scene over. You can draw back your characters now, and I'll deal everyone out a new card. ColeMaibara yellow. Alright, there we go. So Butlee, it's up to you to sort of start the scene now. And typically you do it with
Can I
a...
shuffle a card back into the deck.
Yes, you can at the end of the turn. You can, yes.
Can I do that at the end of last turn?
Yes, that is what I meant. At the end of that turn, you can. Well, we haven't technically started the new turn until you start it, because you're the player with initiative, so...
Is Scribe floating for anyone else, or is it just me?
It's probably just you. Let me just click on him a couple of
Oh,
times.
I kind of just... There we go. I'm lagging.
Oh, sorry. I'll put it on the thing for you. Shuffle and deal your new card. There you go.
Thank you.
Shouldn't be lagging. I don't have anything open but Discord, but goodness knows, Australian internet. Something to be
So when
proud
do we
of.
do factions? Not yet. After
Got
one
spiders
game.
in the
After
system.
four turns, basically. After it gets back to... after it goes to Cole, after he's resolved his turn. It's also worth mentioning, you can do combat before then. And I just want to be clear that if you have a card face down on the board that you haven't played, you can swap it with a combat card from your hand to use it in combat. So there's almost never a purpose to put a combat card on the field, or like on the board, unless it starts combat. But yeah, that's just how combat works. So that's why you might feel like, oh, okay, a fight's coming, I don't want to play a card. So, just to be clear.
Okay, I'm gonna play the hospital.
Okay.
Where's
All
that?
right, I'll
Thanks.
move this down the side of the characters.
And I'd send in Davian again.
Yeah, I think Ino's going to be at the hospital, based off the whole PTSD and everything.
I'm gonna throw Cole in there. Didn't mean to throw his little character token thing, but
That's all right.
let back.
Also worth mentioning, the player with initiative, they do not have to play their first card face down. They can play it face up.
Nice one, Claw.
Well done. Wow.
But chaos for chaos sake.
I just need to read this card so I know what I'm doing.
But yeah, you can play it face up to tell other people what you're going to do, if you so wish, as the player with initiative.
Alright, put that down.
And what are you going to play, Cole?
You know, I'm thinking because there's like two things that would be really funny, but one of them doesn't work.
Well, then do the other thing.
Well, yeah, but there's another thing that could also be funny, but I don't.
Just do it all. Do all of it.
All
There we
things.
Do it.
All right, Butlee, would you like to start us off, or we'll pass?
I'm not revealing my card, but I want to do propaganda.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. If you have initiative and you do not play your card, then you lose your ability to play any card for that turn. That is the other one rule.
That's fine.
Because, yeah, the player with initiative is meant to start things, and passing that forces it onto another player, so you do have to give it up. So,
That's fine. I
propaganda.
just like to do propaganda.
Yeah,
up front.
there you go. And now propaganda has 4 marks on it. Oh, and you also have to take
I
one
can't do
stress. Yeah, what
Yeah.
were you going to
and
take?
Put it on physical stress.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's going to be a
Don't-
costly
don't
one.
say that like you know what it means.
Hey, I made this game. I know what everything means. All right, cool. What have we got?
Just let him kill himself.
Should we put the drama points on hospital? Or...
Oh, right. Sorry, that's not a drama point. Clever. I like it. Oh, of
So
course.
can I use the hospital setting to remove 1 stress?
Yes, you may. It doesn't say when, and so you can. There you go. You've
Can I
already
take
healed
one
up.
off- Can I take 1 off mental and not physical?
No, those are sort of like the limits of the character, rather than how tough they are.
I'll take it.
Like how much damage. Sure. Boop and boop.
What
So,
this is doing in a hospital, I don't know.
so the scribe
Hey,
decided
I'm
to.
I'm Davian. I'm a rogue. I'm not supposed to be like obvious.
The scribe decided after going to the prison, went to the hospital, and he's picked up a Terror of the Meek, which is
It's a whip.
very
He's
nasty.
not a good person.
He's
This is
not.
a very strange item to be in the hospital.
Well, it
He's
might have
not a
been.
good man.
He might have picked it up at the prison, and he just went to the hospital and had it. Anyway, Cole,
well,
what
there
would
you
what would you like to do?
I would like to tell some war stories.
Oh, excellent.
If you'd be so inclined.
Ain't
So,
5.
if good or heroic, each character recovers 1 mental stress and raises their outlook.
So we're
I am
all
good.
a little bit happier now. Our outlook on the
You-
world has gone up.
Mhm.
There we go. We're all a little bit happier
We're
now.
on-
It's a very positive.
Wait,
outlook.
wait,
Yeah,
what?
very good.
So basically, your outlook is now slightly better because Cole told some heroic war stories. He came in and he was like, "Look, some bad things happened, but the world's not so bad after all."
I
Do
tell
I-
this in the hospital.
Yeah.
chaos for chaos sake, right? Can I
Yeah.
remove 4 points for propaganda and say that who's this character? I know wasn't affected by the war stories and they actually lose their outlook.
Yes, you can say that. Actually, I think
Just,
Ino can't raise her outlook anyway. I
Why
can't.
is my
Uh,
gone up exactly?
she's got
Or
PTSD.
can I do that to someone else instead?
Yeah, you can do that.
Let's go
Why
with
did the
Cole.
outlook?
Cole was the only person not moved by his own war stories, so he's
Um,
didn't improve.
Claw, because of Cole playing war stories, Scribe feels a little bit like more optimistic about the world.
Isn't it like it may or it does because it says I may change.
No, that's if evil. Otherwise, it's recovers mental stress and raises their outlook.
Yeah,
good or heroic.
if you're
The
good,
other
it
one
always
is you
causes it.
may raise heroism.
I may change their heroism one stage.
Only if
Yeah, that's-
Cole is bad or villain. Oh no, wait.
Wait.
No, yeah. So
If-
the stories are the stories. So it's like this, right? Cole comes in and tells
Okay.
war stories. If he's a good guy, it makes you feel better.
Oh,
If he's a bad guy, it changes how you feel about how heroic you are.
I'm
So it's
telling you really terrible war stories. If I'm evil.
I feel so much better about myself.
But because he's good, yeah, you sort of feel the world isn't such a grim place after all. And what did I play?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I played a smartphone, but nobody had anything, so I'm not even going to use that. So,
We don't have the Rixie brothers again for
Yeah.
smartphones.
for convenience. So,
Again.
end of the scene. Anyone want to do anything else? I don't think we
I'm
can
gonna
really.
start a fight. No, not really.
Well, I am going to take one mental stress and propaganda.
Okay.
This is some really effective propaganda.
It is.
Apparently, must be Action Brand.
Wait until a fight breaks out and suddenly we all drop all these amazing powers because we all have a million drama points. All right, is everyone happy with this? No, is the scene over?
I think I'm gonna succumb to one of the propagandas as well. Take a mental stress.
All right,
Not that this shit.
there you go. And a mental stress.
Look, you can't
yeah.
blame me for buying into it. It gives drama points.
It does.
War stories, are they all made up?
I was never a part of a war. I just watched it.
All right, end of the scene.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna take back. Well, I know.
Carefully.
That hospital. No, you did use it. So that's gonna go over here with the others. The other already used scenes.
I'm gonna recycle another card.
Yeah, I'm also
I wasn't
gonna.
excited.
So I've recycled a card. I like that terminology, recycling. You just threw yours off the board, Butlee. It's okay, it made it back home.
Yeah, I'm lagging. I can't do anything.
Yeah, sorry. And Cole, you played a card, didn't
can't
you?
even-
Alright. Does anyone else want to
Choose which one I want.
I played a card as well.
recycle a card? Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry,
want to
Butlee.
recycle, but I totally lagged out at the moment. That's
Yeah,
not the card I had that you just gave me.
No, I know, Hey, Claw, you got too many cards now.
No, sir, you misunderstood.
Wait, I
what
can
No,
only
I-
see two.
Hey?
Oh, I don't take away the far one on the right so I don't look.
The card on the table,
Is
I
that the
tried
right
to take
one?
that back to my hand because I didn't use it.
I
The
don't
one I
know.
wanted to recycle was the one. in
Far
my
right.
hand.
So this one.
Oh, okay. Do you know which card it was, Budley? You could send it to me in Steam, and I'll deliver it to you.
Yes. Thanks, because it was kind of like the whole point of what I was doing.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling.
Can I give you this one back, or
Yeah,
can I
yeah.
just take that one and you give? No, I'll give you the other one back that I was going to recycle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I would have got this other card anyway. So that's the one I wanted to get rid of.
Yep.
To
There
all
you
the
go.
viewers out there, I apologize for making this so complicated. Dude, what did you give? What did you give me?
Didn't I give you the right card?
No. Here, I'll give
The
you
hell
that one
did I
back.
give you?
I don't know. I didn't read it because that would
Oh.
be like spoilers.
Okay, that was weird. Don't know why you got that. There we
Had a
go.
lot of
That
writing
should.
on it.
Okay, there you go.
Don't show everyone.
I
God
was
damn
showing
it.
myself. All right, Claw, set us a
I'm
scene.
zoomed out.
Where would we like to go? One of the two scenes that exist, or to the super weapon?
Super weapon.
Alright, we're going to the super weapon. And,
To go back to.
hey?
Never mind.
And pick a character and a plot twist. And you may reveal this plot twist, before anyone else chooses, if you wish. I'm just going to move it down a little.
Just as planned.
Yep. Everything's going according to plan.
Gotta inch it up perfectly. There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna have Elena Torres show up. I'm gonna put this mysterious card down. Who you feeling, Butlee?
Sorry, I'm reading things.
Sure.
I'm gonna send in June. It's about time she had to go.
It's about time she showed up.
Gotta play a card. What does this card do? Kinda don't want to do that. Kinda don't want to do that. So this one.
So for our audience, the
Wait.
super weapon base shoots people, unless you fight on it and blow it up.
I will. Hang on. The scribe has found the turn on button. He's going to point it and shoot it.
Alright, would you like to reveal your card for this
Hold
one?
on.
Oh,
If I remove a drama point from this card and have any character in the game take 1 physical stress.
you can't do that on the first time it's used.
God
At the
damn
end
it.
of each scene.
And it says at the end of the scene. So there is a
Well,
chance for people to stop you to a degree.
You can stop me from how?
Every time you have combat there, it removes a drama point from it. And if it has
Oh,
0
yeah.
drama points on it, it dies.
Well, it's a lot of hope and hopelessness around this place.
Oh, goodness. No. No! Alright.
Oh.
So everyone who is very negative, which is everyone but the scribe. Wow.
Oh, but Cole, he upped his outlook last time.
No,
Haha.
but Butlee negated it with propaganda.
Well.
However,
yes.
It-
That hurts.
According
So-
to plan.
you lose 1 power or skill permanently, unless you pay 2 drama points to negate it.
2?
Yes, you don't actually gain the drama point from that effect if you negate it.
Ooh.
take it.
And if you
Well.
negate the effect, instead you raise your hope and hopelessness. Like, you raise your outlook, sorry.
Well, oof. You can take those drama points back. I'm not losing power and skill. Those are too useful to me.
You only lose 1 power or skill. It's your choice.
I know, but
Yeah.
I don't want to lose either.
Well, I'm
'cause
gonna
that
lose
kinda-
1 skill.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna
I'm
mark that
gonna
on my
lose
card.
1 power.
You're gonna lose 1
Mark it on my
power?
card.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't
it's
matter so
marked.
much for you. You have 1/1.
Indeed.
And so the scribe's the only one not affected by this. So Cole, would you like to reveal what your card is?
Yes.
Teamwork. 2 characters in the
Teamwork.
same faction or not in a faction gain a green bond. Cool. Who are you picking?
Yeah. I'm not giving the scribe shit after that. So, eeny, meeny, miny, this. Yeah, sure. You, June. You and I,
Yay.
green bond. Let's go.
Alright.
Yay.
June and Cole are now friends. The lines are starting to be
That's
drawn in the sand.
Call it.
The friendship cycle's broken. What have you done to us?
So, I'm
the
going to-
friendship triangle of hate.
Again, I'm going to reveal the smartphone. The smartphone is going to be between Elena and Scribe. Just in case.
Oh.
That was a terrible idea.
What does that do again?
So every time they're not in a scene together, the smartphone builds up points, and then when it has enough points, Alana can basically call up the scribe to come to a scene. However, what has to happen for this to work is Alana has to be in a scene without the scribe, because
Be cool.
the equipment has to be in the scene for that to work. So
So hang on, they're in love and they've also given each other phone numbers. What's going to happen next?
next
You
it'll be
know.
move in together, buy apartment.
Barney's going to hate this if he ever watches it.
All right. And then Butlee, did you want to reveal your plot twist?
Can I read it? I forgot what it was.
Yeah. No one's looking, I promise.
Quick look.
I do like how this little relationship is working out. It's kind of cute between Elena and Scribe.
It's kind of cute, he
Wait,
says.
This is going to be an
So-
amazing.
Can I do things?
You
I
can.
do
You can do propaganda once at any
propaganda
time.
thing? Let's do that. Can I
Okay.
do that?
Yep. There you go. And you get a mental stress or a physical stress.
Mental's fine.
Yep.
And then, can I use my ability for 3 drama points?
Okay.
Tune melee any
no,
character
'cause-
without yellow or red bond to attack any character they do not have a blue bond with.
Not
does that
unless
work?
you're actually in combat. It sort of
Okay.
overrides an attack that already, like you can change how someone's attacking. So, yeah, it doesn't work
Alright,
unless in
that's
combat.
fine. Well then, no, I'm not doing anything else then.
All right, scene ends. Everyone take your characters back. And we chuck
It's going
away.
a lot different than
teamwork.
last time.
Weapon is still firing.
Whoops.
Wait, it's a super weapon, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
What?
Super passive weapon.
the super weapon base.
It doesn't happen on the
Firing.
first time.
At
Um,
each,
At the end of the
each
scene.
in this location.
Oh, sorry. That it used to say it doesn't happen at the end of the first scene. I apparently failed that when I rewrote it. It is not meant to happen on the first scene,
Nice.
just to stop someone withholding it until they can kill someone with it. So it's not
Damn
meant.
it.
No, it says at the end of each scene.
Oh, except the first. There we go. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, the hand was covering it.
Oh, I alt, but I should have known better. All right. Does anyone want to recycle a card from their hand?
Have I got-
Yes,
Up,
please.
Thank you.
All right. Recycled one for
You
Butlee,
can have this one.
and you have 3 cards. Okay. Cycling for Cole. Claw can have a card. Cole can have
Thank
2
you.
cards, and I will take a card. All right. So keep in mind, at the end of this scene, combat will happen, and being the 4th
Shit.
player in this setup is kind of unfortunate because you have no way to play a combat card. In that scene, there's actually nothing you can do because you have to either play a plot twist or a story arc, something that makes the game tick, or you have to pass. In which case, you can't use a combat card. Like in both cases, you can't use a card. So Cole,
Talking to me?
yeah, and that's going to be
Crap.
That is
true for the entire game, but only for when the theme causes fights.
Wait,
If any,
next round is combat, yeah?
No, it's at the end of this round. The battle for Terra begins. We split into factions and start fighting.
But there will be combat, yes?
Yes. This scene, at the end of this scene, like before it ends, there will be a combat.
Okay,
There
good.
there will be wombat.
All right, Cole, how do you want to start us off? So just saying,
Unfortunately.
if you want
Um,
to have combat cards available, don't play anything until, combat has been resolved. And where are we fighting?
Okay.
Because we can
That's a
fight
good-
at the prison or the super weapon. You don't have to pick your own arena.
That's a good point.
What's more is the arena it's not considered a character initiating combat when the theme does it, so the arena would have no effect.
That's okay. I got a better idea.
Yep.
Let's
And
go ahead
then
and set this in the prison.
parts.
Right, the prison. And who do you want?
Yeah.
It's a brawl.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the obvious choice, Rushan,
Okay.
and this isn't a combat card, right? Hold on, let me check.
So we can play like a card and then a combat card when combat begins, yes?
No, your card that you play for combat is to replace your other card, so to speak. You only get to play one card a turn.
Okay, yeah. Just double checking.
Cole, just to add on to what I said before, if a combat card specifically says it starts combat, then you can play that as a card to start.
Yeah, this This isn't a combat card.
Just before we go any further, though, like Claw has initiative, right?
No, sorry,
So-
Cole does. Yeah.
Cole
I
does,
think I'm
sorry.
playing this right.
Yeah, I'm with you. Just the. Nah, it's alright. I'm just going back to the thing that you said. If you have the initiative and you don't play a
I
card
think
to
card
start,
is what
you can't then
I'm
later.
not too sure.
Oh boy. Okay, we're all going in. This is time for Alana Torres. It's her prison, as far as I'm concerned.
We have factions.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Oh right, she's got a cell phone. Let me grab that.
Ah!
And that is the card I am playing.
Terrible.
Alright, Cole, do you want to start us
Yeah.
off?
Nah, terrible. Alright. Yeah.
Things are
Oops,
going to
I
start
tried
getting
to
messy.
roll the card.
Heroism
No,
neutral or lower gains the merciless trait. Oh goodness.
So,
Wow.
now what does the merciless trait do? Because I don't see it anywhere.
They will attempt to kill a defeated character. That is what it does.
Oh, okay. That says it right after that. Good.
The player,
Alright.
because the prison, right? If you defeat a character,
Mm-hmm.
you can imprison them instead. If they're merciless, they will not try and imprison them. They will just try and kill them.
Alright.
Elena, then.
No, Elena's good.
Elena's good, so it's between the scribe and June. I'm gonna choose the scribe.
Well, I mean, you could give it to Russian if you wanted, but it makes sense. Alright, I'll mark that on your card. Scribe is now merciless. When you hover over him, you should see the text. Alright,
Embarrassed.
and Claw, I know how much that phone means to you, but I have a feeling that we're about to start fighting people. So I'm going to get rid of it for a banner spear.
Wow.
What did
You
you
used
do?
to call me on your cell phone.
I did. But then I found
She
something
said
new.
my name.
Why did you do that?
I had a feeling this was a good idea. Alright, Butlee, would you like to reveal your card, or are you going to save it in case of combat?
Not playing it.
Alright. And Claw, would you like to play your card, or are you going to hold it for combat?
No touchy. No
Okay.
touch.
Let's divide people into factions. So the obvious and first one is okay, so Scribe and Alana cannot join factions, and Russian and Scribe cannot join the same faction. So which side do you want to be on, Scribe? Do you want to be the Wing City Revolutionaries or the TNG?
I guess TNG again.
Alright. So this is the layout. Where else do people want to put their characters?
I'm determined to take down the TNG. I'm gonna put Cole on WCR.
Okay.
I'm looking for a revolution and not the good kind.
Butlee, did you want to put June on the Wing City Revolutionaries with Cole, since they're friends?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
Oh,
Team's
yeah.
strong.
And that makes it nice and easy to split up.
Got a winning combo here.
And then there's
I
Jinhai.
fucked up the meta.
You
Fucked
did.
it.
It's what happens when you don't
Figure
play both your characters. You forget.
No, it wasn't that. Figure out a way to do it.
Oh, you didn't get an opportunity? Oh, well.
Yeah.
First to kill the Wolfman,
So-
then the scribe.
So what Claw is describing is on Jinhai. The first thing they have is to serve, which says Jinhai will not join either faction, and Jinhai will not attack human characters. However, the next thing they have is predatory defense, which is when they attacked, they lose to serve and gain some benefits. If you attack Jinhai in the scene before factions are chosen, in that same scene, Jinhai loses to serve and then can join a faction. And that can basically break how the character is meant to function. And it makes a really interesting sort of snarl to the story. But we'll see it very more played out in normal Jinhai this time.
Do that, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, first combat.
Combat.
You actually don't get a benefit. You used to get a benefit for having less characters on your side, but you don't this time. because you used to have everyone fight all at once, but that's much too much to have going on. So instead, we're just going to
So
have fighting.
Card stuff.
Well, we can choose our attacks first, and then you can throw it down if you'd prefer to sort of. Oh no!
What?
All right, Cole. Who do you want to attack?
I think the obvious choice.
Okay,
here
so you're
is,
attacking June, and I'm going to attack Cole. Russian. I mean, sorry,
You
you're
what?
attacking Elena, and I'm attacking Russian.
I'm attacking the scribe boy.
No, I don't think you are. We're worthy opponents.
Oh crap!
We have to fight.
This is true.
So we reveal combat cards before combat takes place, yes?
Before we roll, anytime before dice start rolling, you can reveal combat cards and you can do abilities.
You're losing ground, son.
Oh,
Wow.
wow!
There's enough of this fight. Watch, this is not a good place.
All right, so combat is
Scribe
over.
got I lost, blew the place up, and ran away crying.
For the prison.
That is perfect.
Especially Patch's whole dream of it being Elena's prison is no more.
No, that can still apply. It says
Why? You can't fight there anymore.
Characters of the same faction, so everybody on
the TNG.
anybody on the TNG.
Oh,
can't
it's
use
the
it.
other side.
Yeah,
sorry.
Wing City
So
Revolutionaries
Scribe
can
is
claim
too
that.
Sad. Scribe
He-
is too sad to go there.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah.
nobody's allowed to fight more.
So, yeah, this scene ends. That's
yeah,
it.
Combat just immediately ends.
That's the
Yep.
end of that.
So, the real question is, who do we want to be leaders and followers of each faction? And what's more, what locations do we want to be HQs? So I think it's an obvious choice that the Wing City Revolutionaries are going to take the prison.
Take the prison.
And then,
Yeah.
well, in that case, the TNG has to take the hospital because the super weapon can't be used as a HQ.
Well, there you go.
Get
We have
wrecked.
a prison and a hospital, eh?
Who are the
So-
good guys again?
All right. So,
You're
furthermore,
welcome.
who is the leaders of the factions down the bottom here for Wing
like-
City and TNG?
I'm having card problems.
Oh, what card problems? Having trouble moving him?
Like float right next to my icons right now.
No. Well, it should be all right. But yeah, who do we? Whoa, whose card was that was just thrown? Is that yours, Butlee?
Mine.
No worries. Yeah. Who are we going to make the leaders of the factions? You want Russian to be a leader?
I think that's the obvious choice here.
Now, one of the big things I like to comment on is the parallel between Scribe and June, as Claw would have seen in that video. And I like to think of them as
Yep.
background orchestrators for the events going on. So I don't like to make them leaders. I like to make the other characters leaders. So I'd prefer it if Davian or Aino were leaders, if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah,
Well, I
Davian,
don't
you're in.
think Scribe should be a
you-
leader because he just
Stood.
surrendered the prison to the other team.
That's true.
That's unacceptable.
Yep. All right.
Davian's more
All right.
background.
All the hands.
All right, there
all
we go.
the hands.
Aino in the lead. And then are we fine with the layout for Wing City Revolutionaries? Yeah, that'll do. All right. And then initiative passes to me. Does anyone want to recycle a card?
Yes.
I do, yes.
All right, chuck it in.
This one.
Or do you want me to
Throw
grab
your
it for you?
phone on fire.
I need you to do it.
Yep,
It's
no
not
worries.
quite there.
And are you fine with your cards, Cole? I'm actually fine with my cards.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
dealing
fine
everyone a
with my
card.
cards.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And initiative has passed back to me. So after all that scary trouble, we're going to reconvene to Gambit's bar to sort of
Ah,
talk about how things went down. And
Talk
Aino's
about
going to be there.
faction.
Faction leader Aino Iwamato is going to be at Gambit's bar.
ooh,
And I'm going to put down this card. Actually, no, I'm going to put down this card. I know what I'm doing. This is a great idea. Trust me, guys. I'll save that one for later.
it's
Because I
your
don't think I
boy,
can technically use it.
Cole Arcanuck.
That being said,
Oh boy.
oh, never mind.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Fortunately, everyone in this conflict is, quite friendly with each other.
Lol. All right, I'm gonna send in Davian.
This is a terrible war.
What does this scene do?
You can't die.
That's handy.
Yeah.
That's
It's
That's
a. If you knew anything about Gambit's Bar, you'd know. All right, what
It's
cards?
gonna end really poorly in a second here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna end up with
So-
a romance or something. Why do you only have 2 cards, Paul?
You wish.
Why do I only have 2 cards?
Well, I'll deal you another one. I'm sure whatever other card will show up eventually.
Oh, that helps.
Mhm.
I'm glad it helped. I do try and help. All right, we're
Right,
ready to
that-
start.
Dump with those.
All right, flipping this. Inspiring speech. Choose one of the factions, characters of the chosen faction, in the scene, and gain a drama point. Congratulations, Aino's faction. Aino was rousing you to fight.
Yay!
So,
Cole
Butlee,
is not happy.
would you like to reveal your card?
Mm,
Okay. Claw, would you like to reveal your card? What have we got? Wrong foot. Pick 2 characters with no bond. They get healing. Who are you picking?
like it.
I'm gonna pick. Wait, yellow's a bad one, isn't it?
Yeah, it means they're
Yeah.
not friends. They don't like each other. They got off to the wrong foot.
I'm gonna pick the Russian and Elena.
Oh, it has to be characters in the actual scene.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
That probably doesn't leave you that many.
Cole. Wait, does it have to be both characters in the same?
Yes, both characters have to be in the scene. Most cards will deal with characters actually in the scene. And
Scribe.
yeah.
Cole and Scribe, is that a thing that can be allowed?
Yes, that can be.
It's
That's
yeah, it's a
because you
That-
chose not to have a bond with me earlier. I remember.
Oh, Jesus, I'm deleting lines. All right, there we go. And let me put that green bond back between them two.
That's
we
what
go.
you get for
Pretty sure that
choosing
was
the
the
wrong,
bond.
like, near god to be friends with. Bastard.
All right, and Cole, did you want to reveal your which card you have?
yes.
Peacekeeper battle suit. I like it. That is an awesome suit. So you have -1 skill and
Fancy
power,
suit.
but you can spend 3 drama points to attack each other character in the scene, and it takes damage for you.
Awesome. Yeah,
Wow.
Not too bad.
not too shabby.
All right, well that is this scene done.
Cole came prepared, and he just sat down and got a drink. It's like I've
Yeah.
got a battle suit now. That's all.
what
You know what it was?
We're like having this big, like, impossible meeting of like, we have to do this, we have to win, and you're just there in the corner, like, suiting up.
Yeah,
Hang on,
Cole-
something's not right here.
Cole knew that the
Suit up,
faction
get a
was
drink,
meeting
and
up.
Be like, yo.
Cole knew that the faction was going to meet up there, like all the faction members, and he showed up in this mech suit. And then he heard Aino's speech, and he was like, "You know what? I'll wait. This is kind of,
I don't feel like it
That
anymore.
explains why he got so pissed off at seeing him.
yeah." Got so mad. All right.
I
I'll,
want a
He turn up.
battle suit.
anyone want to recycle a card?
No.
But I kind of can't move again.
Yep, I want to recycle one.
You do or
I
don't,
might
Butlee?
make Claw hate me this upcoming turn.
No.
Okay. Well, Butlee, you've got
Hold on.
priority. If you want to flip me a card, and I'll pull it out for you.
My cards are being weird a second.
Oh, okay.
Can't do anything. Whoa.
It's trying
Yeah,
to get
hold
the
on.
middle one.
There
or-
appears to be some sort of lag. Just hold on a moment.
Holy shit.
So far, that Gambit's bar scene ended pretty much like any other Gambit's.
Yeah, someone showed up in a robot suit. People were doing a military speech.
Someone was monologuing in the corner,
Yep.
pretending they were being inspirational.
Profound.
It didn't really end that differently from normal.
All right. Is you stabilized a little bit, guys?
Yeah.
Yep, that's
We're
the
playing
card
in
I'm
the
recycling,
hospital.
by the way.
Okay.
Womp, womp. And I'm sending in Davian.
All right. Oh, okay. You want to be at the enemy's HQ?
Can
You
I-
do
can
know.
I deal myself a card?
Oh, at your own HQ. Sorry.
My
Sure.
HQ
Go
's
ahead.
talking.
You can deal yourself a card. Just to be clear, at this point in the game, combat cannot occur at HQs.
Oh, can't it?
No. That's specific at this round. After we've done another 4, after we've gone through everyone, then we have combat can occur at HQs. Because we're currently in the escalation. The conflict is escalating and we're drawing battle lines. So our HQs are considered safe places that we can't get hurt at, just in case a leader is almost dead, basically.
Well, in which case, we're not going to the hospital, we're going to the plaza.
Sure.
There we have more locations on the field. And I'm going to play this one. Chop, chop. Done.
That is 1 moment.
Actually, let me have a read of that before I do
All right, who am I going to play at Wing City Plaza? I have a feeling that combat's about to occur.
that.
It's actually going to happen this time.
Yeah, we're going to fight sometime, guys. All right, I'm going to throw down.
Nah.
This is the most
Alana
peaceful
Torres.
civil war I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to come up. All right, I've got a plan. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. Oh, that's perfect. I figured it out. Don't
Alright,
worry.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
Yep.
Just chaos for chaos sake is the motto of this game, right?
That is the scribe's ability. It's one of his character traits. That's
It
why he keeps saying it.
I don't care. I'm getting on board.
Well, he is your ally.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep.
Right, Claw?
Buds.
Do you want to play that card face down, Butlee, or do you want to play it face up?
Wait.
Because you can mind game
Wait,
your
I
other
can't even
players.
see what Cole is playing.
Cole
wait, is
hasn't played
Oh,
anything
wait, hold
yet.
on. I haven't.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Technically, you do put characters forth first, and then
Okay,
you do plot
who's-
twists. But it's not really a big thing. It's kind of a casual game, so you don't have to worry
Yeah,
about that too
that's-
much.
That's why I was waiting to see
Yeah.
who was getting played.
All right, Cole's back in the game.
Okay, how does Sixth Sense work?
Okay, you pay 2 drama points, and you look down, look at any face down plot twist, any of these ones. And if it is a combat card, Davian, you reveal it, and Davian leaves that scene when the combat begins.
Can you play it?
The coward.
Does it play the card that you're?
No, it doesn't. It just reveals it, and it plays when that player would normally play their turn.
What if combat has initiated and then you use it?
You
And
can't
then
use it at that
it's like-
point.
You can't use it as like a eject button.
No. However, it only costs you 1 drama point, because you can steal someone else's drama points. With convincing argument. And what's
Yeah.
more, it's mostly meant to be used on your enemies, who might try and spring it on you, because Davian gets a big boost when he or his faction initiates combat. Although, for a moment there, I thought you were doing something really clever, and maybe I'll send a message to you about it, but
Don't do it yet because I'm having trouble processing.
alright. I'll tell you what it is
I'm
after.
doing.
And tell you
Okay, tell you what.
specifically. Yep.
Who's here? Who's in my team? Haven't quite gathered all the names. Scribe. I know. Scribe's here. Hi, Scribe.
I can't hear what you're saying.
He said hi, Scribe. That's all.
I said
Oh,
hi.
hello.
Yeah, you might need
He's
to
got
raise
an
his
open,
volume.
whole like crying fit with like Elena in the prison now. He's now just angry at Cole.
Oh! Yeah, the lovers ended up on the wrong sides. I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yeah. Star-crossed lovers.
Yeah.
Look, it's not my fault. She just wasn't into you, man.
Man,
Well,
it's
she
so
is.
sad. She is. They
She
just...
just traded in the phone for a spear.
Okay.
Crazy woman.
Can I? So here we go. It's this.
Challenge. Yes,
I
you can.
I challenge Scribe. The Scribe.
The.
The Scribe.
Is it the, actually? Thank you.
Yeah,
First name the.
The first name, the.
Look,
The
it's Star
Davian
Wars Spec Stroke of
challenges
the West.
Scribe.
So Davian has challenged the Scribe to combat.
Why?
Well,
Why not?
We're on the
Chaos-
same
chaos
side,
sake.
you idiot. Chaos for chaos sake is my thing, not yours.
That's why you're challenging.
This is not according to plan.
However, well, you can refuse.
Yeah, no, I'm not refusing. You challenge me,
All right.
you fool.
So you two are now engaged in one-on-one combat, and we resolve the combat before we resolve additional cards, because that we are resolving this card first, so to speak.
So wait,
Um,
can we play combat cards?
You can. You'll trade out your option to play further cards this turn, but you can play a
okay.
combat card now if you so wish.
I could really fuck over Davian right now, but I don't want to be that much of a cunt.
He's on your team,
You
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, because Davian, you know what? Never mind.
It's just like a rage builds up in the background, you know, like the rumbling noise as it just like pans over to Scribe, like, you cunt.
Whose side are you on?
I don't know.
So what's the play, Claw? Are you gonna fight?
Yeah.
Are you gonna play
Challenge
anything?
me. No, I'm reserving this one for an actual challenge.
All right. So Butlee, do you want to attack with power, skill, or do you want to defend, which gives you +2 to your rolls? Right. He's attacking with skill. And what would you like to do, Scribe? Attack with power, attack with skill, or defend?
I will defend because this is just like a gnat bite for him.
Okay.
You dare challenge me.
So you're getting +2 to your skill, and David is attacking. So, would you like to roll, guys? With your respective dice.
I need a
Your
die.
dice are up this way. Do you want me to move it down for you?
Sorry.
Oh right, Cole. This is Cole.
You have to press R, not E. Yeah, there we go. Well,
Forgot.
so Davian
Get
has
out of here.
just barely lost out there by 1, which means Davian will get 1 point, 1 point of stress to either mental or physical, because 4 plus 2 is 6, and
They also
5
hang
plus
on.
2 is 7.
Terror of the Meek.
1.2.
And Terror of the Meek kicks in as well.
Mental, was it?
And Scribe.
Oh, actually, no,
is
sorry, I'm wrong.
defending.
Because Scribe defended, he deals no
Yeah.
damage.
Oh
Yeah.
right.
So that
He's
was a
just
wash.
sitting there being like, "You what?"
He like tried to slap him and he was like, "Get out of here!" Gave him a mean look and a smack around the back of the head.
Alright.
Stupid dog man.
So if there's so that
Alright,
He's not used his
while I'm here.
banks.
Can I use Wing City Plaza
you may.
for Davian?
Yep.
And then use his convincing argument to make someone else pay the drama point?
Yes. Who would you like to make pay a drama point?
Elena.
Alright. Elena loses a drama point. Davian gets to turf a card and draw a card.
Return a card from your hand to the draw pile, shuffle it, and draw a new card.
Yep.
Right. That is this one.
Also known as a card that would not be played with physical cards. Because every time it was used, you'd stop for 10 seconds to shuffle.
Draw.
Alright. Claw, would you like to resolve your card? Or you
No,
don't
I'm
have to
holding
play
on for
it.
it for now.
Alright.
No, I'm
Cole?
holding on for it and I'm doing the Wing City Plaza thing.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm
go
losing
ahead.
one drama point.
Yep. There you go. And turf card, draw a card.
If you would be so kind as
I
to do
will.
the honours, because I don't want to fuck it up.
Yep, no worries.
This is not according to plan. Do I just... Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, for
He was
fuck's
passing
sake.
on flipping his card, right?
Yes, he's
So,
passed. So it's up to you to show your card.
Yep.
Oh, you're going to break a yellow tie between 2 characters.
I'm
Oh.
breaking our bonds, Scribe.
You guys-
Scrub.
Did
are
we
no
just,
longer
are we just
unfriends.
hugging it out?
Basically, yes.
More like it's just yeah, those two hit a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just like,
so it's just like this is really isn't worth fighting over. I mean, I'm still gonna fight you, but like not petty.
Yeah.
grudges.
I'm not going to fight you because you turned up to our meeting.
Well-
and Scribe's like, yeah, fair.
Look, you came to Wing City Plaza, and you just, got to work out your differences. Besides, there's this cool military march going on right now. Any character,
Oh,
including
crap.
those
Of
not in
course
the
it's
scene,
action.
you may spend 1 drama point to join the military march. Characters in the march get +1 skill in X combat. Characters in the scene who do not join the military march each gain a drama point. So if you want a character
Right.
outside of the scene to gain a +1 skill to the next combat, you can pay a drama point from that character. And if you are in the scene, you can also pay a drama point to get 1 skill, or you can opt out to gain a drama point. Characters outside don't get.
Can I choose for both characters that I have?
Yeah, for both characters. And in addition,
Alright, so
the prison gets a drama point.
Russian will join it,
Alright.
but Cole will not.
Okay. So Russian takes a thing.
Okay, Davian is going to join the march, and Elena can pay the drama for him.
You jerk.
Hey, you played the card, not me. So I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna try and I'm writing it under the name field. I'm just putting
Oh yeah.
temp +1 skill. So Elena's paying a drama point for Davian's sake. I know is also going to join the march for a +1.
I don't think June it's worth it.
Yeah, probably not. Does Scribe or Jinhai want to join the march?
No, they're just going to stay in the background and laugh and like creepy masked weirdos.
Alana's also going to stay out of the march, meaning that we 3 get a drama point. And that is the scene.
They're spending time together.
Yeah,
I'm going to use propaganda for Davian.
sure. That's a scary amount of drama points you've got there, friend.
You should take
I'm gonna
another
put
physical
1 on-
stress.
Yeah, 1 on physical.
Okay.
He's got a lot of drama.
Wow, lots of drama in
Well,
his life.
He can basically skip out of any scene right now. If he spends all his drama points, he can check every other player's
Yeah, just
card
Check every card.
for trouble. And I'll pass you your card back, Claw. And Butlee's challenge card's gone.
Oh, it's gone a bit weird again.
Ooh, that's some nice
It's like at
leg.
the end of every
Oh,
turn.
sorry.
It can't handle it.
It's like
Maybe it's
like the
because there's...
turn count.
Yeah, I
Fuck
think
up.
maybe there's a lot of objects moving. Might be the problem.
Maybe. It's not as bad as I thought. It's just...
Alright, and Wing City Plaza can join the other settings down there. And the prison now has 1 drama point on it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
spooky.
If the prison gets 4 drama points, you can make a prisoner switch sides. But you have to defeat someone and put them in the prison first, so... Which... Oh, sorry, you want to get rid of that one, Claw?
Yep.
Anyone want to recycle a card?
Uh,
I don't think I'm going to use this card. I'm going to recycle it.
I would just like a fresh card.
Alright.
Can I deal myself the card?
Nah, it's too late. I've already done it.
Oh, okay.
ooh,
Alright.
ooh, hold on a second. Let me look at something. I just realized. Do we have any...
So initiative has switched to Claw for this scene.
Yes, okay.
What's up? That sounds really good.
Oh, wait, never mind.
What's the setting you want to use, Claw? Yep, super weapon base. What a surprise. Here we go. The fight's gonna start
Here we
now,
go.
isn't it?
Well, either the fight's going to start or someone's going to get shot.
Who are you gonna use,
Well-
Cole? You use Cole? Oh boy. Who are you gonna use, Butlee? You don't have to pick
Get it.
before me.
I didn't get
I get the
everyone so
feeling that
excited.
Scribe's about to get bitch slapped.
Well, I don't know why Cole's excited, but I have a feeling we're about to start really fighting.
I mean, I'm going to send in June.
Okay. Oh, it's so
You sure
tempting to
about
send
that?
in Alana and just hurt Scribe. I think I'm going to. He's got plenty of stress threshold.
No, don't hurt my baby.
We've all shown up.
He's got stretch hold.
All right.
This one.
All right, I'm playing
What's
that
wrong?
one. All right, Claw.
Just let me read that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because it's got like terms, and I got to make sure I understand what they are.
So, leading the TNG, or not leading, as a part of the TNG, the Scribe, as of earlier, knew about a super weapon and has immediately rushed to use it to attack his enemies. However, the Wing City revolutionaries knew about this ahead of time, and they're preparing an ambush. There's 3 of them there. Can they stop Scribe from using the super weapon? Will anyone initiate
Well,
combat?
Find out
Maybe.
next time.
Yeah.
So I can initiate combat at any time, yes?
How?
I also can initiate.
Can I initiate combat?
anytime.
No, you need a card to initiate combat.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay then. There's nothing that can happen. I've arrived.
Okay. Well, it's up to you
I-
to reveal your card or completely pass out on playing a card this
I-
time. Because you have initiative.
Wait, if I don't play the card at all, then I won't be able to play a card.
Yeah. You lose it for this turn. And it can't be like a
Shit.
combat specific card. Like, unless it starts a fight. That can work, but otherwise, yeah. It can't be a card that's like, you get +1 skill this scene.
I mean,
No, that's fine. That does start a
Okay.
fight. Who are you inviting?
oh, it does. Who am I inviting? Well, I've got 2 choices here. One of them will just fuck off.
You should bring it in.
Well, here's the thing. Because you've started combat, Davian will get +2 skill, but he is very squishy. So
Will he just run away though?
he'd need another card to allow him to. He'd need to look at our 3 cards and have one of us initiating combat
Okay.
to escape that. And
What does the Russian
Aino
have on
might
this
be a
second?
better pick anyway. She's kind of tough.
I don't know.
I know.
So at what
Where-
point
where
can
is she? A
anyone else
second.
use their abilities?
Combat
Like,
cards?
round-
Anytime before dice
Okay,
rolls happen.
Card ability.
Anytime before dice rolls happen.
Actually, I'm going to bring.
What if I wanted to use
Davian
card
in.
ability in response to that happening?
I am struggling to
It's
understand the
the point of
context.
turn. Well, it's
mean on
simple. So
June
you're gonna
Blackwelder?
bring in Davian. Why don't I use Do It For Me to make Davian and Scribe fight?
You can.
'Cause then they're-
When Davian comes in, you could make them to attack each other, or rather, make Davian attack Scribe, or vice versa.
Don't do that. I've got a plan.
Yeah, you'd have to wait until
I summon-
Davian's
You're on
in.
the other team.
I summon strange, weird fox man in attack
Okay,
position,
Davian's joining the fight.
and I am a magic bringer, so he gets to
You're gonna spend
increase his power.
2 drama points.
Wowza.
Whoa,
Nice.
my goodness!
I summon weird, creepy fox man and enhance it with magic.
Wow. Okay, Davian's 4/4 right now. 4 skill, 4 power. That's a big fox.
Wait a second. How do you get
That's one big fox.
Hey,
Ugh.
so the Scribe has
And
used
I'm
Magic Bringer.
initiating combat.
that gives him base power,
Yep. So his base power is equal to the
Okay.
Scribe's, which is 4.
right?
And
You
I
then,
can now
underrated.
initiate combat as well, can't I?
sorry, what were you saying, Butlee?
So he's 4,
4 and 4,
2, 4.
because he's got
4 'cause
Trapper.
of Trapper.
Yeah.
But he's 4 and 5 because he has the march.
Yes, because of the March, he's got +1. Oh,
Okay.
who else has
I
March?
got
I
it.
don't. Oh my god, only Davian does.
You
Ah!
underrated his ability.
So will Davian attack the person I'm attacking then?
Do I
Um,
get to choose now? Like he's kind of
No, you get to choose.
Well, I'm attacking my estranged lover, I guess.
Oh, wow, you're going to break our romance if you do that. Although I don't blame you, it's not like we did anything with it.
I know, you took away my phone, you joined the wrong side.
There we go.
This means
And then you
war.
started an Ashen March. It's just all wrong.
Exactly.
So
And you
I don't
know
get
how
it, so
much I hate the Ashen.
when does Davian get to attack? Like right now?
No, not until. So you'll get to choose when your 2 characters. Attacks all happen at the same time. It's just you have to choose who is attacking what first. So if, say,
Oh, okay.
3 people
So I'll
attack
get
the one
2
character, that character can say, well, I'm going to
Listen,
defend.
if we both kill Elena, then that'll be
Yeah.
Elena gone, and that'll be one
I get
less
it.
link in the chain.
Yeah. In
Take
addition,
that prison back.
so I take it you're doing a power attack against Elena?
Of course.
Okay. What's Cole doing against the Scribe?
Pow. Skill.
Okay.
Thought about that. but
Ow.
it's like,
I think we're gonna go
Ow.
all in on this on Scribe. I'm going in on Scribe with power
Wow,
as
so
well.
he turned up and
No,
he's
actually-
already fighting.
Oh no,
skill him.
I've got it. Yeah, Elena Torres is
so
gonna
I
use
have a-
skill. Sorry, yeah, Butlee.
I have another question.
Yep.
Since Davian got brought to the thing, do I get to play a card for him? like a combat card?
Yeah, you can switch out your current card on the field with a combat card from your
Done.
hand. Oh
No, you
no! Here he
No
comes.
combat cards. No combat cards.
He can.
Ambush has.
Oh,
no
yeah,
combat
ambush
cards.
says no combat cards can be played. I'm sorry.
What, for anyone?
Yeah, it says no other combat
For
cards can be
anyone.
played
No.
this round.
Okay, that's fine.
Boy,
Ouch.
so you gonna make Davian go all out on his buddy?
Attack Elena.
Doesn't
Attack her.
Elena have to
Kill her.
decide what she's doing first?
She's attacking Scribe with skill.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
And
skill
then
him.
June and Davian get to choose who they're attacking.
Maybe they should fight each other.
No, you fool.
So Davian has to
I mean,
fight
they are equally matched at this point.
Elena.
Wow.
Nah,
Yeah.
Davian's better.
Okay.
That's 5.
And
five
what's he
skill.
going to hit her with? Power or skill?
Go.
Okay.
And I guess June, because June has to like stand up for her team.
I'd go on
Scribe.
Scribe. He's
Yeah,
the
I
big
think
one.
She has to hit Scribe.
Power or
He's the
skill?
big one. Excuse me, Davian right now could kill everyone.
But
Yeah,
he,
it's alright, I
he
won't
won't
touch
be
that
that way
shit.
forever.
Davian.
Scribe.
Just because Scribe is carrying around a fucking terrifying whip.
I like
And
this.
he can buff people.
I like the idea that so Scribe like lured people to this super weapon base by like announcing his plans, and everyone came here to stop him. But then secretly, Davian had laid traps all throughout the place, and then Scribe just turns around and goes, "Davian, you're super powered now." That's basically what's
This
playing
is gonna be
out.
so good to read. You
Yeah.
have to write this up.
All right. So we need to start doing the rolls before we forget what everyone was doing. So first up
Alright.
is Scribe is attacking Elena Torres with. Oh wait. Before we start rolling, does anyone want to use any character traits?
I think
'Cause I do.
But holy shit.
Boy, I do.
So
Spell strike.
I am going to use 2 character traits, 2 drama points. And congratulations, Davian. You now only have 2 skill. Sorry, 1 skill.
Damn it.
What's that?
So
Inspiring
Elena
leader,
Torres,
okay.
yeah, inspiring leader. It says another character in the scene has their skill changed to equal Elena's until the end of this round. The difference between that one and Scribe's ability is Scribe changes the base. Elena just forces you to be equal to hers.
Ooh. David, I
Ooh.
empowered you for a
Samurai.
reason.
But does that count like the war march? Like, shouldn't that be base skill would be the same as hers, and he'd still have the boost, and she'd still have the negative?
Well, it wasn't intended
Like-
that way because it's meant to override. But you could argue it. I'll allow it for this that we
No,
have.
No,
Yeah.
because it's silly. Because you
Well,
don't
the-
change.
The point for Alana is that it's based off her skill. So the fact that she's only got 1 skill right now means that, you know,
So they both have 1 skill.
yeah, it's sort of, she has to be at least as weak as the person she's using it on, so to speak. Like, the person becomes as weak as her.
Samurai.
Why did I bother empowering the fox?
Oh, well, he's... Yeah.
You never
It's like-
furries.
I can't use Sixth Sense, can I? Because combat hasn't started.
You can. You can use it, but you can only look at these 3 cards to try and bail out. And no one's attacking Davian.
Lol.
And worst case scenario, Davian fails to hit Alana, and he takes 1 mental stress if you so choose, or 1 physical if you choose. But you know who would.
Okay.
A foolish samurai.
So are you guys okay with?
the idea of like?
No, I'm not okay. Dear God. My
You know what,
ambush
yeah,
has been foiled.
I might still be able to hurt her. That's fine. That's
Yeah,
just-
Justice
you-
plan.
It favors the attacker. You still have like a 21 out of
Chaos
36
for
chance to
chaos
hit or
sake.
something. All right, let's see these attacks. Scribe. Oh, unless anyone else has
Wait,
a
can I-
power. Yep.
No, don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
If you wanted to do June's change and attack.
I was thinking of that, but then I'm like, all I would
Do
do
it.
is make Scribe hit Davian, right?
Yeah,
That's my only option.
do
Well,
it.
you don't have to. I mean, you can save those
I'll
points for
save
later.
it.
Do it. I bet you
Save it
won't.
for a more clutch moment. All
Not
right,
doing it.
let's roll the Scribe versus
Better
June
settings
attack.
for this.
So I am on 3 power to Scribe's 4, and Scribe hits.
And
That's a double whammy.
Pow.
Oh,
And
oh
then
my
yes,
God, so
I
much hits.
lose a drama point. And I have to change my heroism or outlook 1 stage. So I'm going to change my heroism down to neutral. And then Terror of the Meek. You gain a drama point. There you go.
Wowza.
All
Yeah.
according to plan.
That card was made for the scribe, basically. It's perfect.
Ah.
Not actually, not literally, but
Aw.
it's perfect for him. All right, Cole, you're attacking
Scribe
Scribe with skill.
with skill,
Yep.
and I'm using spell strike to add power
Oh,
and
you-
skill.
Oh yeah, I see. You've got your 2 drama points there. So you've
Yep.
got 4 skill
So-
all up versus 2 skill. So Scribe basically has to roll 3 or higher than you to not take damage.
Are you ready, boy?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So,
he was ready.
5. Oh no, wait.
This
Yeah.
was a
So,
carefully planned out ambush.
so Cole, do you want to take physical or mental stress? if
Take
you-
some physical because I have a lot.
Yeah, if you take mental
is a
stress,
full
you'd be
battle.
defeated, and he would try and kill you then.
Mhm.
So, all right,
This is scary. Am I the bad guy?
Taurus. You are. You're actually the bad
Oh.
guy. So Alana versus Scribe. I have 1 skill. You have 2, but I get +1 skill for each attack targeting a character in my faction. There were 2 attacks targeting characters in my faction. So Alana gets +2 skill. So she's on 3, and you're on 2.
3,
Oh.
3.
So I get 5, and you get
barely hit.
5. No, sorry, I get 4 because I got -1. So I'm the one who's going to
-1?
get hit. Yeah, I've got -1 from earlier. The propaganda, not the propaganda, war stories or something we did. Hope or hopelessness, I think it was. So
Hopelessness, and then
I've got 4, and he's got 2 base +3. Oh no, plus the
So-
2 from the spear. Sorry,
yeah, I was about to say
my bad.
you just did that, and then you
Yeah.
did down buff.
I'm on 6. So yeah,
Sorry.
I will hit you for 1 physical stress.
Oh.
Wait, why am I making another token? There you go. You have 2 physical stress now. Not that I'd be worried.
Another drama point.
No, you don't get hit or take hits, rather. Like, you don't get any.
So who
Oh,
d-
no, yeah. Sorry, I understand. You've got according to plan.
Yes.
All right, June and Davian, which order you want to play them out in Butlee?
June 1st.
All right. This is going to go so bad, dude. You have no way to win this situation.
If you hit me, you
Yeah, if you hit him, he turns the attack back on you. And if you miss, you get hit. So, I'm sorry.
How does he turn the attack back?
His third ability, according to plan, if he's got 5 drama points or 4 drama points and he takes a hit, he gets a drama point and he can inflict the attack on the attacker, basically. So,
Okay.
he's the most
So
broken.
I can't use my
I swear.
abilities now, can I? It's too late.
no, it's too late. Because we've started rolling.
Alright.
So yeah, roll. So June's got, what was it? A skill attack or power?
He doesn't even have 5 drama.
I think it was
When you
skill
hit him,
because
he
of
will
my
get 1.
power.
Yeah, so you hit him, he gets 1 skill.
Yep.
But then because of his effect, I assume you want to do this claw. You don't have to, you can save it for later.
Of course I do.
Okay, so
And I do also get a drama point from Taro the Meek as well.
yes, because
Because I have
it's,
caught-
wow. Yeah, you do. So
Mhm.
then you recover 1 because you've caused a bit of stress. So there you go.
Awesome.
However, chaos for chaos sake doesn't apply because it says when the scribe hits a character with an attack, and that wasn't you attacking, that was a reflection, so to speak. Well,
I would really wish I could see what was happening because this would be dramatic as fuck.
and then Davian
It's going down.
rolling at Alana
Debuff-
for.
debuff version.
So we have like 1 skill each. Is that what?
You have 1, but I have the banner spear giving me 2 extra because the rules don't apply to
Don't I just match?
Alana. No, you're right. Yeah, you match me, so we've got 3 skill.
So
we
mean
both
it's
have
either
3.
all buffs included or no buffs included.
No, yeah,
so
no, you're right. We both have 3
Yeah.
right now.
Well, you're not as useless as I was afraid of, Damien.
All right, but that
Empowered you for a reason.
basically means if I have to roll higher than you, or I take damage. If we roll equal, I take damage. You ready?
Yes.
I got a 4.
5.
Oh,
Jesus.
5.
Oh, yes.
All right,
According to plan.
I'm gonna take the 1 damage. Moving up that track. I'm now on 2 physical stress. It's getting scary. And that is the combat over. However, that's not
Not
the
the
scene over. Yeah,
I it's my turn, right?
yeah, you can reveal your card now. Turning tide. The faction's leader is villainous.
They're not.
Oh,
They're
okay.
very negative, and they can't change from very negative.
Faction
Wait.
leaders switch sides.
No, faction leaders cannot switch sides. But Aino's very
Ah.
negative. It says choose another very negative character in that faction.
Crap.
And no one is.
None of them are
Wow.
very
Yeah,
negative.
sorry. That was such a cool
Yes.
idea, but
Who are you,
What?
who are you going to switch sides?
I was thinking I know, but I forgot. Faction leader.
Ah,
yeah, faction leaders can't switch for the sake of preserving the conflict, basically. So that'll go back to your hand, and you can switch it out if you like. So next is my card. I can't even remember what I played at this point.
The first big brawl didn't include either of the faction leaders.
All right, build a better world. I'm getting rid of our. Wait, was that the one I played? Did I play Worthy Opponent? I think I did.
Yeah.
I don't
yes,
think
you did.
we're worthy opponents anymore, and I'm going to build a better world. This is actually a story arc. I know it doesn't say it. And I'm going to build a better world with someone. Who do I want to build a better world with? Pick two characters in the same faction. You know what,
I
June?
can show you the
Oh.
world.
Yeah, let's
So-
go. There we go.
Oh, the god beings are so friendly right now. Now we just need to be friends with June, and then we've got a love triangle.
Again. So, if we go into different factions or if we attack each other, things happen. And that's all we really need to remember for those two. Oh, and if one of us dies, of course, between June and Alana. And lastly, Butlee, do you want to play your card?
No.
All right. Well, that's that scene covered.
No,
For
it's
the
not.
ambush. What?
Oh,
You really know we are.
the base.
Oh, so you get
True.
to shoot someone with the super weapon. Also, it loses 1 for having combat on it.
Well, let's see. Who's the weakest here?
Davian.
Davian.
No.
Friend.
We tried.
Cole is
So,
getting
yeah.
good.
Cole is getting shot.
You
Ow.
what?
Yeah, just slide that on. I'll move it. It's pretty finicky.
Yeah.
Sorry. There we go. I'm sorry.
Oof.
I'm trying to do it and you're trying
That's
to do it. Okay, there we go.
Oof.
It's good enough.
What
Alright.
Dig out the dramatic scene that was. Dear God.
Pow! Super weapon goes
Good
off.
thing we recorded that. We have to unpack it.
Oh crap! No, my ship or my suit takes all that as drama.
Oh,
points.
you're right. Yeah, if you would take stress, your drum.
Until
Well,
it's destroyed.
if you-
So I'm back down to no physical.
Well, if you want to bring up the suit, we
There's
kind of
2
forgot
drama
that it gives you
points.
-1 skill and power.
Well, that's true. I wouldn't have hit anyway.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
'Cause I did miss.
I'm moving your card back to your
Yeah.
hand, Cole. There you go. Does anyone want to recycle a card?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
It's not letting me move anything.
It's
So
okay,
pardon me if it.
Yeah,
I'll,
it's the end
Go
of.
recycle one as well.
yeah, just flip the cards you want recycled. I'll grab them for you, and I'll move your characters back to you, just for keeping it, flowing. Welcome back to the card game. We took a break just there, just to refresh and get ready for the next segment of the game, which is the Darkest Hour. We're about to venture into the Darkest Hour, but first we have to resolve this escalation. That's all on this theme. And this is the final round of escalation. So at the end of this round, at the end of this scene, we are going to fight. And things are going to start going bad. So, Cole, which scene what setting would you like us to fight at? You basically get to choose.
Well, I mean, we're gonna fight, so let's do it at the super weapon base.
Oh boy.
Destroy
Okay.
it.
We're still in the
Don't
same
need
place.
to.
Actually. We
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna play Cole again.
Okay. I'm going to play Aino. Apologies to Erzatz if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I have to apologize constantly for saying names wrong.
What are you, Canadian? I thought you were Australian.
We're basically hot Canada,
Oh, okay.
with more swearing.
I mean, that works.
It's funny, I don't feel like I've used Aino for a while now, because Alana's just so tempting.
I've used Jinhai for a while. I don't know why.
I told you, Alana MVP.
All right, and we need a plot twist from Cole and any card from Butlee. Or
Hold
yeah.
on a sec.
Also, your Peacekeeper battlesuit got big.
That might have been my fault. I kind of.
Yeah, I shrunk
I
it back
was
down.
shrinking the
Oh,
cards. There we
all
go.
right.
No,
So,
it's smaller. Small suit.
It's a small peacekeeper battlesuit.
whatever, it's good enough now. All right, Cole, I think we're all ready.
So,
Let's get this started.
let's get this done.
Cranial Extractor. It's
Oh, I
not a
remember
plot
that.
twist, man. Because you got
Not a
initiative,
plot
you got to
twist.
play a plot
Oh,
twist.
right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Although that
Me
is a
just
very,
back.
very mean card.
It is a very mean card, but I did have something that was a plot twist. Hold on.
You don't even need to flip it down because we already know. Like it's already your turn. You're playing it anyway.
Boy.
Remember, okay. Bonds Forged.
go.
Oh, okay. So you're getting rid of your old story arc?
What was the old story arc again?
Did you play Can Love Bloom or did you play Personal Rivalry? I think you played Personal Rivalry. Yeah, you did because we had the roll off for it. Sorry?
Yeah.
Bye-bye? Oh.
There
So-
goes that personal rivalry.
Bonds Forged.
Yep.
Choose two characters
Choose
in the
two
same
characters.
faction or not in a faction.
Or not.
They gain a yellow bond.
Shift it. If one of them switches factions, change that bond negatively.
Do it with Davian, please. Trust me, just do it with Davian.
No, it has to be
Why?
characters in the scene. You
Yeah, I
can't
was
pick
about to
characters
say.
outside.
So I guess in that case, Cole and June.
Well, they've already got a green bond.
Oh crap.
You're gonna go Lana and Cole?
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Wait, no,
She's
'cause
not in the scene.
you have to pick. You have to pick Ino and Scribe.
So wait, what does that mean? Does that mean I switch sides?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Or not in a faction. They're both in faction. Crap.
Wait.
Yeah.
Inhai on your side.
No, but he's not in the scene.
Jinhai's not in any
Sorry,
side.
this-
No,
yeah,
it's-
hold on. This is a conundrum.
your only
Hold
problem
on.
is your only option is Ino and Scribe because they're the only two characters in the scene that don't have a bond already.
But
Damn
they're in another faction.
No, they're in. Oh,
Yeah.
are they? Oh, well
Yeah,
then Ino
that
and wait. Oh, Ino and any of the people in the same faction as her. Then, sorry, Ino and June or Ino and Cole. My mistake.
Yeah. Alright,
Wait,
alright.
I know isn't in the same.
That
faction.
means
Choose a
they-
character with choose two
Yeah, I
characters
know
in the
it-
same faction.
No,
Okay,
Ino
so I
is
can
Ino
give other
is in the
people
same faction as
bonds.
Scribe. It's Russian that's
Yeah, I
not
was
in the
about to
same.
say, I can give two people, so it's not. I don't have to pick myself. All right.
So wait, so
Yeah.
I know Scribe will have a bond, yes?
Yeah, it has to be Ino and Scribe because they're the only ones who don't already have a bond.
And that card I played earlier gave them a bond, I believe.
I gave a bond to Russian.
I know. Oh, Russian.
Yeah, it's
crap.
because neither of them had an icon. So
Yeah.
But-
So yeah, I know and Scribe get a
Boop.
yellow bond.
Wait, are Russian and Scribe still friends?
no.
No.
They've just been
Alright.
like friends from. They've just like kept
So,
in contact for so long.
Each time they're in
Carry on.
combat together, this card will get a drama point.
Yep.
And at 4, their bonds shift positively twice. If it's green or blue, they raise their outlook. Otherwise, they gain a drama point and this card's discarded. Yeah, be careful about switching factions with them. They could end up hated enemies. Alright, gonna move this over here. Put their icons on.
This is
There we go.
terrible.
Alright, now me. I'm going to flip whatever this was. Oh, military forces. Fun. This is like
Wow,
a
it's that.
Yeah.
pseudo story arc. Basically, every fight, Ino's faction is going to get soldiers for each of her characters in it. And they're not very strong.
So-
They kind of usually die attacking people. But
So
and-
that's
Told
what that
you
mil-
you like summoning
Oh, yeah.
tokens.
I
God
do.
damn it.
Alright.
so now.
Cross-platform. Shit.
Turns out that military march wasn't Ashen at all.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, maybe Alana was using it to like show off force, but meanwhile, Ino, who was not there, actually she was there. She was in the
That's
march.
usually
I know.
how action-
Ino was in the march. She subverted the enemy forces.
Easy.
What is
What a-
game?
All right, so Let's have so yeah, Butlee, would you like to reveal your card? Camaraderie. Each character in your faction with a green or blue bond with another character in the same faction raises their outlook. So
Ooh.
June and Cole both raise their outlook.
Halo now.
You're so friendly in that faction, it sickens me.
Well, it's not so much friendly. They're both just negative now instead of very negative.
Yeah, so it's more so that we're just not as emo.
All right,
Well, not as
Scribe,
miserable.
Claw, what would you like to reveal? Double agent. Oh my god! No! Ah! Characters in the same faction gain 2 drama points, and then your character switches factions.
Oh snap!
I knew you'd love that
So
card
this,
as soon as
for the logic of this rule actually does hit characters outside. So Davian's now on 8 drama points, but Scribe was, wow, that's evil.
And
that's
then
because
I know gets a
Davian
red
failed you
ball.
last
with
Oh
them.
no! You switched factions! You fool!
It works so perfectly.
I know, that's why I was like, oh no, don't do it.
You're working for them all along! You bastard!
I know. I planned that perfect ambush scene, and they didn't even know it. What?
You betrayed me.
And then
Right.
combat's gonna break out.
Yeah, this is about to suck. Aino's the leader too. You have just led her to die. You monster.
Beginning.
Chaos for chaos' sake.
It's all according to plan.
It is. You monster.
What
All
the
right.
fuck?
Combat is about to begin, so I'm just going to give myself a little Aino token. It goes last, by the way. The soldier token. But that's what the military forces is, a little military force. You know what, I'll
How does
just draw
it
it from the
get
forces.
Smashed.
Hey?
Oh, okay, so it stays in the play until.
Yeah, it just remains until it's killed. So yeah, Cole, since combat is starting... Oh, by the way, is there a follower in this faction? No. Okay, so your leader needs to also show up. Russian is added to this scene to force leaders to
Oh,
fight.
Jeez.
So now there's 4 of you against 1.
It's almost like
Mm.
the beginning.
So,
So I'm using 3 drama points immediately to get measure once, cut twice. So I'll be able to roll 2 dice instead of 1 and pick the best result.
I'm not able to do my drama point. Fuck.
So, wow. And I'm going to
You can
defend,
take-
by the way.
Wait, so how
Uh,
often can you use measure twice, cut once?
Once
he
per
spent
thing.
drama points for it. Yeah.
Just
So-
once.
Can I use my do it for me and make Aino attack the soldier token?
Yes, you can, and that will also override my defense, so Aino is no longer defending.
Wow, I know.
Do it.
Done.
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
measure twice, cut once is this combat. It's not one attack, it is for the entire
Oh,
combat.
so it doesn't expire
Yeah.
it?
No.
Well, that's okay. At least it kills the token and draws you.
Yeah.
out.
It,
Yeah, let
it
me just-
also makes it so that he's not defending.
Let me roll these, see if I kill my own soldier. Okay, my soldier is
You
dead.
do.
That was just to get that out of the way. So now I have nothing. Alright, so do you guys want to use any other powers to slap my shit before things get really bad?
I
That's
don't
fine.
have any drama points to do that with, so.
Alright, what...
How is the Russian
Oh,
the
wait.
only like positive
Excuse
attitude
me.
person?
Oh no, that's 3. Oh, both of his things are 3, and he has 2. Wow. Good job, Rush.
Goodness. Well, I have nothing I can do at this point because I've played a card.
Can I attack as well?
How
Yeah,
much do you hate
You
me,
guys
man?
can all pick attacks.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
go ahead
attack.
and draw it.
What attacks do you want? Also, I know I'm asking Claw, are you going to use propaganda than Magic Bringer?
That's-
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yep, he says.
Russian's gonna take some propaganda.
And then he's going to use Magic Bringer. So who are you giving 2 power to?
Oh, wait, 2 power? It'd be
Sorry,
4 power.
4 power. Who are you giving 4 power overall? 4 base power.
The Russian. He needs some
Alright.
power in it.
Oh.
So the Russian has 4 power. God damn it.
Buffing.
Alright,
Okay, so
let's start resolving some of these attacks.
Russian will go ahead and take some propaganda for another drama point, by the way.
God damn it.
When there's
So- His mental
propaganda,
stress already increased.
when there's propaganda, does it have to be a character in the scene?
Can I have a stress on mental, please?
No, it just says the owner of the card can remove. Oh, if you want to gain drama points, yes, but the owner of the card can remove 4 drama points to lower outlook at any time. It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need a stress on mental because I've done the whole.
Oh
magic
yeah,
ring
you
of
do have to
propaganda.
take that 1 stress from the sorry.
So,
Cole, Russian taking stress. What stress is he taking?
yeah, he already took mental stress. I already
No
put
worries.
that in. By the way,
Oh, you've already. No, that's yours actually.
so he has some stuff.
Yep. Is he going to call it a
And,
contact?
Yeah, Alana, you want to come in here?
All right, Alana Torres is joining the fight.
Wow, we from the beginning.
Now, Alana
This is all
Torres
over.
is going to use drama points. He's
my
going to propaganda up some drama points, and then use those drama
Russian-
points to reduce Aino's skill, her only useful stat, down to 1.
What
God,
happens if
and the
you have
scribe were from the
a
beginning. Why
negative
did we
outlook
not coming?
and you get reduced?
Sorry, what was that, Butlee?
What if you have a very negative outlook and you get it reduced?
It just stays as it is.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
kind of
You can't get lower than very negative or villainous.
Okay.
This is just fucking brutal. Right, and so power attack. I take it everyone is basically attacking with power. Is anyone attacking with skill?
nah.
No, it's all power. The
Okay.
power of country.
All right, let's start rolling. Let's go with Russian first.
All right. So, yeah, hold on.
I got a 6.
I got a 4.
So,
4.
oh, Russian would
4
attack with skill, wouldn't he?
plus 4.
Oh no, he had the
Yeah,
+4 power from Scribe.
Power, because yeah.
So he's on 8, and that's 2 plus 6, 8. So you hit.
Yep. For 1.
Yep. So now we've got Cole.
Alright, Cole's gonna be a little more annoying to do.
Did you do?
He's at 1 skill, so I'm gonna go ahead and do skill because of the -1 power suit.
Yep. Well, we got equal,
Four.
so I lose because I've also got 1 skill thanks to Alana Torres.
Wow.
That's
I
the
knew.
physical
You do
stress.
has a
No wonder I switched sides.
Hope you're having fun.
All right, Alana
double agent
Torres.
really changed the tide.
Alana Torres attack. I will roll for both my characters.
I like visually all the arrows pointing at I know.
How
Oh my
fucked are you?
god! Alana
Very-
Torres!
Aino takes another
That's
hit.
the thumbnail for the video on YouTube.
Yep. Let me
How
just.
Zoom
fucked
in
are you?
I'm
on
a
the
s-
arrows facing Ino.
I'm a screenshot it. There we go. Screenshotted. All right. Now, Butlee, your attack. I take it was a power attack.
I can't wait to rub this in Creed's face.
And it doesn't matter. I don't think I can beat a 5 on you. So, would you like to kill Aino Iwamoto?
I know I do.
That being said, I want to say
What-
you could imprison me.
Merciless trait.
Yeah, he's
What
going to
does
kill me.
merciless mean?
It means he
I
will
can't
always
believe
try and kill.
Scribe.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, I hated serving you. I will kill you.
So Aino is defeated at this point. So yeah, Scribe, go ahead and attack. I cannot hurt you, basically, while defeated. And I'm...
Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter, because you're doing a, what, power attack? You've got 4,
Yeah.
5... I've got 5, so you hit... Oh no, I've got 6. So you don't
damn it.
actually... I don't know, I think that means you wouldn't kill, because I think a defeated character in the rules, I can't quite remember, but I think a defeated character can't, like, block. They just stop, and they can only block
But
against
I'm
death.
merciless.
Yeah, so you've
God
tried
damn
to
it.
kill me just then, and I have survived, barely.
So I've just comatose. I've put you in a coma.
Yeah, Aino barely lives that absolute merciless attack.
In response to
What an end to
Davian being the only character left in the faction, he takes 1 stress from propaganda.
My
Wait.
boy.
Are you killing yourself?
He's stressed out, man.
Are you killing Davian? Are you?
After all,
Holy shit! Are you?
Do it!
He's the only person left
No, but-
conscious in his faction. He passed out. He couldn't handle it. I'm really sorry to the real Davian. It had
We
to
find
be.
Can't wait to
Davian
look
and
at some essays.
I
find
think
Davian
that's
took a hit of bad drugs.
I think that's it,
We
guys.
saw
I think this faction is lost. I think the TNG has been
Everyone
overthrown.
left.
So,
Okay,
Wow.
so let me resolve. There's nothing left to resolve. That's like, there's nothing, no point continuing. Davian and Aino can't continue this. They're both
And
defeated.
Jinhai is neutral.
Can I just point out at this point that Patch is like the most freaked out that the game actually ended? Like, the game wasn't supposed to end.
How did this go from a fight of even stature, and then suddenly the scribe switch sides, and then
How did this
Cole-
go from a 3 to a perfect 10?
Cole summoned in Russian, and then Russian summoned in Alana? It was like, Aino and
It was
Scribe
planned.
we're all gonna be like, we're gonna go fight these guys, this super weapon base, and use it, and kill them.
Oh, by the
And then
by the
suddenly,
way, the super weapon.
Scribe's like,
And then he,
Scribe's just like, wait, Aino, there's something you should know. And then he just like slaps her in the back. And then suddenly, through the roof, Russian and Alana just burst through, guns ablaze. Aino goes down. And Davian, far off in some place, gets the call from one of his mooks. The scribe switched side, and Aino is defeated. And Davian's just like, wow, guess that's it. Guess we've lost.
I'm out.
just blows his brains out.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I like the last round was an ambush. No, this was a real ambush.
This is the second time Cole has side. Wait, was Cole on the scribe side last time? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
So this is
It
the
was a
second time they've ended up on the same side and then won.
Dear, oh dear. And you know what? I had a solution to get out of this, but I wanted to play military forces. I had a card called Evacuate, and all it does is evacuate 2 characters out of the scene. I could have avoided all of this